Hello everyone, welcome to Whispering Bliss, and my intention for this video is to spread love and light to you all always, okay? This reading is for our Aries. This is an Aries reading. So I'm seeing the Chariot and Three of Cups. I feel like you're moving forward and like, I'm getting a sense of like you're moving in a very balanced energy. This Three of Cups is like, I'm having fun. I'm not dealing with anything that interrupts my peace. That's what I'm getting right here. Yeah, and I feel like you're celebrating, or you just, like how I'm seeing this, I'm looking at like three women, they living it up, okay? They got their cups in the air. They're having so much fun. So I'm also getting like women empowerment. So something about women empowerment, like it's giving me a sense of like, whatever it is that you're doing, you're really standing strong in your like your core values, your morals. Like you're like, I'm out here, I'm free. I'm seeing someone with standards, like beautiful, sexy. You're just someone that's standing in your power is what I'm seeing right now. With the Wheel of Fortune and the Hangman. I do feel as if there's a need to look at things in a different perspective and to utilize the wisdom from within. Again, I'm seeing this woman, she's hanging from the tree. Nothing negative here. She's out. There's sunflowers around, or I don't think they're sunflowers, just, I don't know the name of it, but there's like water outside, like a lake. So I don't feel anything negative. And I picked up the card and now I'm seeing Nine of Cups. So like I said, it's like you are going where it feels right. However, I do feel the need to kind of like step out of your comfort zone, or continue to step out of your comfort zone, because the Chariot is a warrior like energy already. So it's like you're not afraid to go against the grain. And you're not afraid to do things your way. So continue this, whatever it is that you're doing. It's giving me a sense of like you already have a roadmap. You already know what you want, and you're going after it, and that's just what it is. Right now, I'm seeing embody change. It says cultivate courage by facing your fears and doubt head on. This allows you to take action towards your heart's desire. And then I'm looking at wisdom is vulnerability. Embrace vulnerability as the path to wisdom, growth, and self-discovery. Allow yourself to be open and receptive. And I'm looking at Archangel Michael. So it says protector and warrior, helps to clear negative energies, fears, and emotional blockages that can hinder the healing process. Saint Michael provides strength and courage to face challenges. So I do feel as if, you know, you're protected. You have angels surrounding you. They're also guiding you. Regarding your purpose, you know, so I feel as if you're standing in your power for a reason, and you have assistance doing so to help you maintain that, okay? I do see the Three of Cups. Just be mindful of the company that you keep. I do feel as if, you know, you may be around people that keep you on your toes. So just, again, just be mindful. Just be mindful, okay? Right now, I'm seeing blocked. It says no access and blocked. And then I'm seeing commitment. So because of what I said already before, it seems as if Archangel Michael is not playing about you right now. Anything that's getting in the way of your commitment, which is whatever that may be. This can be a job, right? Your commitment to your career, or your commitment to family, your commitment to wherever your heart is, wherever your mind is on, whatever that may be. Everyone is different. You're protected. No one can get in the way of this, okay? At the bottom of the deck, I do see awakening. I see family, and then I see animosity. So again, I do feel as if, you know, there's some people, it can be family members, it can be your closest friends, quote unquote, right? It's giving me a sense of like they're seeing you walking in this light, or they seeing you walking different. It's giving me a sense of like you're walking different because you hold some type of wisdom, or that you're fully aware of something and they know you know. You know, sometimes when people do so much to, how can I say this? When someone or people do so much to hold down a lie, and now, how can I say this? And you know what? I feel like I can't get it out because it's giving me a sense of like, there's no need to. There's no need to try to figure out other people's intentions or why they did what they did or whatever the case may be. Just stay open-minded when it comes to your path, and know that there's no one way of doing something. Whatever your goal is, whatever that may be, understand that you're not the only one that's on this path, and there are others just like you, and there are other ways to accomplish whatever goal it is that you are extremely focused on. Okay, so don't worry. I know it may be heartbreaking. There may be some disappointment there, some type of whatever it may be, but use these emotions. Don't let them take you off of your path, because like I said before, I feel as if you're standing in such a strong power. The energy that you hold is extremely beautiful, no matter what pain that you encountered. People need to hear you. People need to know your testimony. They need to know the experiences that you encountered. People want to know how you got from point A to B to C to D. People know that it's the only way to be in such a strong energy like this is that you have encountered and won some victories. So this is also the time to think about how you're going to share this. It can be writing a book or booking for like at events to talk about, you know, whatever it is that you need to talk about in terms of like encouraging or inspiring others. Yay.
Hi guys.
Be quiet, baby. Go watch the movie, honey. Thank you. I feel as if you hold a lot of experiences, you hold a lot of wisdom, and I'm getting a sense to say, like, have fun with this. You know, don't allow this to, you know, take you down or whatever the case may be. Like, find ways to express your emotions and to share your victories, basically, okay? What do you want Aries to see right now? So I'm seeing when people show you who they are, believe them the first time. I'm seeing Capricorn. I'm seeing love. It says stop choosing men that make you do all the work. It says I am letting go. See strangers as messengers. What do they have to teach you about yourself? I'm seeing Jeremiah 1:5. Before I formed you in the womb, I knew you before you were born. I set you apart. I anointed you as a prophet to the nations. It says God reveals that when he creates a person, it is from a plan that he developed, and he knows the person as though they are already been made. We all have a unique calling. So in 1 second, it says, I know there is a gift that is waiting to be unwrapped by me. Please help me clear out the clutter to find my gift that's just for me. When I find that gift, I will multiply it beyond what I could ever imagine. I am coming to you as your daughter, your princess warrior. Please help me open my gift so that I can give it away to the world, not to impress, but to bless. I love you and I am grateful to be yours. I don't know, I feel as if you're facing some adversities, and it's probably taken away from the positive things that is actually occurring. You know, if you sit down and give yourself a minute or several minutes, 15 to 30 minutes, and just really think about your feelings and really think about your blessings. Focus on what's actually in front of you, and you will realize, like, wow, maybe I can save some of my energy. Like, maybe I can, I feel as if you may be hard on yourself, and that same mindset goes out to other people. Okay. And something here about men too, because it says stop choosing men that make you do all the work, and that's actually on the top. So the top two cards that I see, it says when people show you who they are, believe them the first time. And then it says stop choosing men that make you do all the work. So again, I feel like I'm speaking to a woman that, you may be a little, again, like I said, disappointed. Go out and have some fun. Go start dating. Okay, and date your type. I'm getting date your type. I feel like you have a heart, like a heart of gold, and men spot that, so I feel as if, even though you have a type, you may be settling for men, because of their charm or whatever the case may be. And I'm getting, no, just let it go. It says right here, I'm looking at this card, it says I am letting go. Like, no, I'm just going to focus on you, honey, and stay true to yourself. You know what you like, you know what you want out of life. So, I'm getting a sense of like boundaries right now. Don't be afraid to say no, okay, when it comes to people. And I'm getting a sense of like, no matter who they are, no matter who it is, you are important, and no one's going to protect you like you. Okay, so don't give that power away to no one when it comes to expecting people to shield you, provide for you, take care of you, when you should be doing that for yourself. Okay, right now it says work together with others can help you achieve more, especially financial blessings. And then right now I'm seeing the color white and then yellow. I'm getting this sense because, like, I know exactly how that feels, because, being in the Marine Corps, work, long hours, high standards. And it's just giving me a sense of like, sometimes it's, especially if you're a mother, oh my gosh, because I had 3 of my children in the military. So a lot of my energy was literally going towards my ambitions and what I wanted, my goals and everything. It was for the Marine Corps in school, because I was also in school the whole time I was in the service. I completed my bachelor's degree in the summertime of when I got out of the service. So I received my bachelor's, or was that a year? Yeah, it doesn't matter. It was a year after. So no, it was a couple of months, because I got out of September 2023, and then I received my bachelor's 2024 in June. So yeah, so summertime last year. But again, family, dealing with the responsibilities, the mission of the service, and I got lost several times, to be honest. But the only and now I don't want to say the only thing that kept me on my feet. I don't want to say the only, because I always say, some people be like, how you did it? And I always say God. And I always say that energy was not my own, because, oh my gosh. And for me to still be able to inspire, and I still consider myself a leader, and I'm able to express myself, and I'm still able to, how can I say this? Focus on my drive and utilize my passion. Do the things that I love to do. I'm extremely grateful, because I've seen a lot, and I actually seen people lose themselves once they transition out of the Marine Corps or the military in general. So I'm extremely grateful to be here. So I'm saying I said all of that to say this. I feel like I'm speaking to people that hold a certain type of energy, and you need to get a hold of that now. You need to understand how important you are now, because if you do not utilize your energy the way that you want to, other people are going to use it for you. Other people are going to use it for you. They're going to manipulate you out of your spot if you don't demand respect, if you don't demand or command what it is that you want right now in the present moment. Don't sit here and say, oh, I'm gonna wait until I get the job that I want to show off, or I'm gonna get the car that I want to show off, or I'm gonna get, no, do not do that. Those are materialistic things. You are special right now. I don't care where you are in your life. I don't care what standard you set for yourself. You are important right now. Right now. Okay? So right now I'm looking at gaslighting, facts over fears. It says gaslighting, making someone question their own reality, is a tool often used to manipulate someone into doubting themselves and using their perceptions. It says combat gaslighting by focusing on the facts. What are some things you know to be true about yourself? Evidence keeps us grounded. Provide statements about the things you fear with a fact. So this is giving me a sense of state the fear, state it out loud. Don't keep it in your mind. State it outside so you can hear it, so you can see it, and you're not confused about it. And then state a fact right after that. And when I say a fact, state what you have accomplished. If you have to state 5 things, but I feel like I'm speaking to someone that you're a hard worker and you've done some badass things. You helped people. You've done things some people couldn't even think of doing. So make sure you remind yourself of that. I am strong. I am worthy. I am this. Or I have accomplished this. And if you want, provide an amount. State a fact that something that you're proud of. Say, for instance, you set a goal. And you said, your goal was, I'm going to lose weight, 10 pounds in 3 months. And you lost 10 pounds in a month. Say that. I am determined. I am driven. I'm not lazy. Say that. Okay? Right now, it says you need sunlight. Go outside. And then I say something about that when I saw the yellow car. I saw that. I was like, maybe you need to go outside. Okay? And then it says rebuild and start over. Self-control is strength. Calmness is mastery. Go with that. Okay, so what do you want Aries to see right now? I'm seeing 2121 energy levels, prosperity, harmony, journey, waiting, discipline. It says, that day you're waiting for will come. Maintain discipline. You're getting closer to your end goal. There's no need to overextend yourself. Guard your energy to remain focused. It will pay off. It's a climb, not an elevator ride. Trust in you. I'm saying, I know that my future self would thank me for the hard work. I am doing the work. And then it says, I know that the passion is ignited when I create experiences that excite me. I am going on an adventure. And I'm going to leave it here, you guys, okay? Thank you so much for viewing this video. And I hope to see you guys again soon, okay?
Bye.
Bye.